All right. So we're using the discriminant to test for a double zero. So find m. So this is an interesting one. We don't know, guys, we don't know what m is at the moment. So we need to work out what number m has to be so that we get a double zero. Cool? All right. So what do? Do we have one? Yep, cool. So we can do that. You don't have to, but you can. So let's go. We'll pull 2 out, and you got x squared minus 2mx plus 5m. Everyone happy with that? All right. Now, we pulled out the common factor, and that works, except what's one of the issues we've got? It's not really an issue, but what's one of the reasons that we might not have taken the common factor out? Sorry? Yeah. We've pulled it out, and it's great, but it hasn't made our life any easier. Because we've got that m in there, we still can't really factorize. So we're going to have to use the discriminant anyway. And so having it with the non-monic doesn't really bother us. Okay. So what I'll do is I'm going to do it with this just as it is, and we'll see how we go from there. All right. So my discriminant equals b squared minus 4ac. What's b in this particular case? Sorry, go with a first. I always do that. A is, okay, so we're going back to the unfactorized one. We'll go with 1 because we've already factorized it. Pulled out a common factor. Let's have a look. What's b? Minus 2. And what is c? Excellent. So we chuck that in. We get minus 2 squared minus 4 times 1 times 5. And you realize that if you still had the 2 in there, you'd just be multiplying everything by 2 and you'd be good. What are we missing? What's the whole point of this question? Close. We are trying to figure out what the zeros are.
You want a positive discriminant.
M. The whole point of this question is to work out for what values of m can we have a perfect square? Can we have only 1 0 or a double 0? Okay. So I'm going to go back and I'm going to put m in here. Minus 4 times 1 times 5m. So now you're going to expand that out. What do you get? Excellent. That's good. Addy.
Yes.
Now we've got that.
Yeah.
That's our discriminant. What do we do?
Pull out highest common factor.
Well done, mate. So what is our highest common factor in there at the moment? Is 4m, which leaves us with m minus 5m.
No. Minus 5.
There we go. Okay, 4m outside of m minus 5. We all good?
Yeah.
All right. Now, we need to know, hey, that looks like me. We need to know, photo shoots were always terrible because I kept smiling. Weren't supposed to smile when you're a medal. No. Got a frown, look heavy. So, now that we've got that, what values of m will make us get 0? Because remember, if our discriminant equals 0, means we've got a perfect square or double zeros. Happy with that? Okay, I don't know why I put a apostrophe. So what values of m will give us 0? Cool. M equals 5. And what's the other one?
0.
And now we're done. If we put a 5 into our original equation, we would end up with a discriminant that equals 0. If we put a 0 into our original equation, we would end up with a 0. Everyone happy with that? Okay, so that's what we were doing. You were trying to find what values of m will give you a double 0. All good? Any questions on that one? I can't click on it.